Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Let's try this for the third time. And I was playing with the tag for about 2 hours before to make sure. And then, of course, I get in and it's not working. It's laggy. So I try something else. Still not good. Third time's the charm. Let's do this, people. So we are going to be doing, hopefully, a
Easter shaker card. So there we go. Now OBS says, oh, so much better. We should be good. Stream health is excellent. I'm sorry for everybody that joined the other three. I apologize. Tech happens. Okay. So, let's get back to making a card. Okay. So
let's get back to making a card.
I'm going to switch over to my overhead so that okay. So I think I am going to cut this out. But I'll cut it out once and see if I think it'll be good enough for a shaker card. Otherwise, we will cut it out again. I don't know, maybe 2 or 3. And then the sentiment at the bottom might be cute. So, okay, I'm just playing with my better press and my glimmer system, so I have all that stuff over there. Okay. Alright. Come to Mama. Or don't. Whichever, it's fine. It's okay. Okay. So I'm going to try, that looks like it's about even all the way around, I think. Don't ask me where I got this dye, because it was in my stash. Don't know. This was back before craft organization was a big thing for me. And now it's a huge thing for me. My coffee's in the way. Okay. Oh. Does this time change kick anybody else's butt? By the way, happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. I've got green in my pants, so nobody can pinch me. Oops. Oh. All right, so let's see what we have here, because this I mean, we could glue them to the acetate, I guess. Oh. Okay, let's... Oh. Okay, before we decide what we're going to do, we're just going to pop these out and see. Because I don't mind sticking things onto acetate. That is perfectly fine. Oh, it's so cute. Hi, Bunny. Well, you know, this might still work. That's okay. Can have little bunnies peeking out. I'm just putting those pieces in my recycle bin. You know what? We might not use this. Like, we might not do that with the vellum. I don't know. I gotta cut them all out first and see what we're getting into here. Okay. I went to the dentist and they put this sensitivity stuff on one of my teeth, and it hit 2 teeth, and it made it worse. So sometimes when I breathe, it hurts. So, let me just see. If we do put them on acetate, that is not going to be a lot of shaker to see. So, I think I might cut another set out of another color because I have these little stars. And then we've got some iridescence. I had some bunnies somewhere. I don't know. We have ephemera bunnies, but I don't think that's for today's project. You know what? Let's do a nice bright pink. We're not subtle. We're not subtle. I got this at Amazon, by the way, if anybody wants it. Note cards with envelopes. So it's actually just the card fronts. They're 5.5 by 4 1/4. So, and then they have the envelopes. So, okay, we are going to put these little guys over here. And then we're going to put this little guy up here. Okay, make sure I just want everything lined up before I okay. Don't move the bunnies. Let's flip it over. Throw that down there. Yeah, it snowed here yesterday. Again. Tell ya. Not crazy about winter. And it seems like it's never going to end. And I'm just matching. I wish you could have music in the background on YouTube. It would make life so much better. Like, don't they know music is therapeutic? You know, like if I'm listening to the radio or something, it should be allowed, one would think. Oh, that just does not want to come out. Oh, there. Okay. Oh, it's this one. There we go. It doesn't want to come out because it's not the right one. Oh. Yeah, Debbie was in on the first one. Susan came in on my second one. So I do greatly appreciate that. And now, if somebody's in, welcome, welcome. We are just doing an Easter shaker card, and I'm just trying to decide how to do it. And do we want another row? I think we do. And then I have to figure out what shape. I'll probably do an arch or something. Just to see. Okay, and I know I'm cutting these out and putting them on a different base, but because I could possibly use the squares at another point in time, that's why I am trying to line it up nicely. Stay. Okay. Do not disturb. Oh, the bunnies got disturbed. Okay. Oops. Run it through before it shifts. Ooh. Okay. I think we're okay. Eek. Oh, look at my new little vacuum. Just suck stuff up down there. Anyways. Okay. So now I have these for a future project. Don't know what that is yet, but we'll figure it out. It's all good. It's all good in the hood. Oh, you guys can't see what I'm doing. I'm just popping everything out. Hopefully. You get back up there so you can get thrown in the recycle bin. I think these bunnies are adorable. Okay. Sometimes you have to coax them out, but that's okay. Oh, there we go. And pop out his little eyes. And again, that little guy was in my stash, or those little guys were in my stash. So I couldn't tell you where they came from. So I do apologize for that. They are cute. I have no idea how long I've had them. I have no information to give. Okay, so what I am thinking is, okay, 1, 2, 3. And then blue, pink, purple, and then purple, blue, pink. You know what? We might be able to get away with an entire. I don't think I want to do that many because this card is thin, and then to have all the blocks, it might get tricky. Yeah, it's probably going to get tricky. So I'm just thinking, I don't know. I should have made my own Easter paper. I mean, this stuff's cute, but not what I'm looking for. Okay, so we're not going to use them all, but we are going to use some. So this is going to be the card front. Oh, they are smaller. So, we may just, oops, you come back to Mama. We're going to want it white cardstock. And what have we got here? These are basic card fronts. Basic. I want it larger. Okay, so I want this to be covered with something. We'll figure that out. This we're going to cut something out of. Let's see what we have in our stash. No, that's too big. I don't think those are big enough. Those are definitely not. Maybe the outside of that, I don't know. And of course, always your trusty arches. Easter sentiments. Oh my goodness, you can tell how much much I love Christmas because so much of my stuff is Christmas. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay, let's figure this out. Okay, we'll put these guys. And a whole stack of little bins. Where'd they go? Ow. Stab myself. Okay, we're just going to put those in there just so we don't lose them. Oh. Yeah, this is going to be the cutout. You know what? I might... Do we want to use a shimmery pastel? So many choices. So many choices. Oh, I wish Susan was here. Now, ooh, cutting right there would make a beautiful card base. Or card front. Like this blue-pink part. And an option there. Ooh. Now, I mean, that would probably be better as the cutout. So I still, okay, I don't think we're going to use that. We're not using that. Let's see if I have anything. I think it's going to be I'm still here. I keep going. The one that's not open. Why? Because you're silly. I might have to open that though for what I want, but option number one. Yeah, we're going to go with that. We're not even going to do options. We're just going to go with that. And then this can be the outside. And I just have to get my cutter. this needs to be, oh. I need to do it in the Fiscos first. Yeah, my Fisco's blade is getting dull. I do have a replacement. I should just put that in there. It's not even cutting right. So for that purpose, we're good, but this is, so this needs to be 5.5 by 4 3/4. And if you're just lurking, hello. If I'm entertaining, hit the like button, the share button, the subscribe button. I do try to go live every Sunday for Sunday Fun Day. And I'm a long haul COVID crafter, so sometimes it's, oh, that is so pretty. I wish you could see that, you can kind of see the shimmer. Okay, so that's going to be that. Just wanted to make sure I was cutting it right because the pattern we want. So I'm gonna cut 1/2 inch off because I want to be able to put the foam tape and whatnot there. So that is going to look very lovely. Oh, I like. Okay, so now we just need to figure out so this is scrapbook.com's nested ovals, and it should still be available. Why is that one upside down? Well, we could do that, and then a couple of bunnies sticking out in different spots. Oops. Eek. I don't want to drop it. I mean, that's kind of cute. Okay, so that's an option. And these are also from scrapbook.com. nested A2 arches. And this is one of their really popular ones, so I'm pretty sure it's probably still available. I'm just trying to grab one that I think will fit. I'll probably grab the wrong one, but, oh, no. Camera got turned. I apologize. No wonder I can't. Okay, so there. And then if we do a little bunny there. And a little bunny over here. And a bunny over here. And then the sentiments, we're going to use the Pink and Main Spring Snow Globe die set. I don't understand the name, but it's also the name on the back of the stamps. So they're pretty small, so we can finagle something like that. And I have a partiality to arches, so we'll do the arches. I just love them. And I always keep the scraps because you can use them later. So I am going to put it a little bit higher. Well, no, it needs to be even so I can put. So that I can put, oh, what do you call it? Words are hard today. Anyways. Or should I go one smaller? Let's see. Yeah, that gives us a little bit more freedom. And we're going to just throw on a little bit of Spellbinders World's Best Craft Tape. Okay. Oh. I just want to make sure it doesn't move. Let's get our stuff back. I'm probably going to run this through twice because it seems when you use the glitter cardstock, it seems to be a little bit more difficult. Holy moly! I'm being attacked. Okay. I'm just trying to make sure that it's good to go. fingers crossed. Okay, so and just with the glitter paper, I just want to be really super extra careful, so that's why I'm kind of doing that. So that we're good. And we're not pulling off any, hopefully, any glitter. And a little bit of pulling, and then see, you can put this on another card base or another card front. Oops, that's what we're, apologies. You could put that on the front and decorate that with some pretty flowers or birds or bunnies or chicks. Okay, so we didn't use that, I think. Okay, sorry about that, but just want to get everything back in where it belongs so that I don't lose anything, because that's a thing here in the crafting world, losing your stuff while you're sitting at your craft table. And those back there for now. I think we are done die cutting for the moment. Not exactly sure, but we will see. And then I have my little scrappy bin over here. And this might have been a little pretty. Okay, anyways, so we're going to do that. Now, if you don't have acetate, which not everybody does, what I do a lot of times is I will go to the dollar store and buy loot bags. Like if it's a seasonal thing like Christmas, Halloween, I got some that have little skeletons on them or something. No, that's too opaque. Christmas, I think it had snowflakes. And you can use that for your acetate. You can also use your packaging. And I keep mine so that I got packaging. So I am going to try and cheat because why worry about sealing however many ends when you can just seal one. So I am going to go all the way across. So what I'm doing is keeping this side and this bottom. And Mary Polanco, she makes little envelopes. She does this, and then she seals them with a bag sealer. Which I thought I had one here. Like right here. I swear it was like literally right here. Oh well, that's fine. That's fine. It's okay. I'm just going to do it. Show you how that works. But I obviously moved it. And cannot figure out where I moved it to. Well, that makes me sad. Now it's a mission. It's like a, here's the little funnels. I literally had it in my hand before I went live. Oh well. It is what it is. Anyway, so I got these little teeny tiny funnels to put my sequins and stuff in other containers. I mean, stuff like this that I've gotten from the Dollar Tree is fine. Those are pretty and they're easily containable, but my monster, why is he down there? Oh my goodies. Okay. All right. Let's get back to this. So, oh, I didn't think that through. Oh, there's a hole in it. Oh. It was a good thought. Oh my goodness. Wow. Ah, we have another one. Alrighty. Let's try it again, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here all day for your entertainment. Okay. Do. Okay, so And I had flattened out my magic mat on here so it's a little wonky. Okay, so that's perfect. Okay. Now, I like to have a double-sided piece of vellum, plastic, whatever, because it makes it easier to put your card together and put your bits in it. And another staple that I keep at my desk, I just got these at the dollar store. They are dryer sheets. You use them in your dryer to keep static out, and I use them to help anti-static this. So let's just rub there. And give it a little rub there. Alright, so now it should be anti-static. So we've got these little bits, these little bits. I have bunnies, and they were around here. Silly whites. Oh well, that's fine. I do have these little rainbow guys I might use. I'm just trying to see if I have anything else that might. Again, all kinds of little fun things. Some dots that are kind of the colors that we used. These are little flowers. These are little stars in the same kind of pastel-y thing. And then these are, oh, those are snowflakes. Although in the card you wouldn't notice them. And then there's these bigger Easter flowers. A little bit bright. And these are pretty. These are just vellum octagons. And then these are just pretty pink flowers. I don't think I would put that in the shaker, but that might be a good embellishment. Okay, so I really wish I knew what happened to that bag sealer. Ooh. And I have white ones too. Oh, I found my bunnies. We may not need those. We may keep that for something else, but you know, it's good to have options. So, what we are going to do is we're going to tack this on the back of this first. So, this is also from scrapbook.com. It's really, really good. So, I'm just going to go around and be as close to the edge as I can. It's very good, like I said, it's very sticky. Okay, so I'm just gonna, again, just to make sure, and then you have a pretty smelling card too. I mean, perfection on the back doesn't really matter, I guess, as long as it's a clear window on the front. So, since those aren't in anything yet, let's and see, then I can do this. Now I do have this beautiful spoon that could reach in and grab what I need, but because I have that, we can just dump them in. There, so we have some bright, we have some and see, another thing, if you have it taped, you can even tape this closed prior and make kind of a pocket. I guess I should have showed you. I could have made a three-sided pocket. Then you only have to worry about the top one. Now, yeah, I'm going to put some of these in here just... I think it needs a little bit more. So now I'm going to close this up because whoops, it helps if you, and it, so it doesn't stick, so that's wonderful. Now I'm just doing this as an extra precaution because we're going to be foam taping it down. Now some of this stuck down before, but if you do it quick enough, you can. And then I just want to make sure this little guy goes back to his home. Maybe. Or not. It's just if they do stay there, then that's an area where the glue's not touching, right? So then now you have a shaker window. And when we put the foam tape up here, just to put it onto our card base. Ooh. Oh, I'm still going to need that. That is going to really seal it so that nobody escapes. So some of them stayed on the pokey tool, and that's fine. I don't mind. I just want to make sure that there are no bubbles, so I'm just kind of doing that, and that's okay. So now we have isn't that going to look pretty? That's going to look fabulous. Love it. Love, love, love it. Okay, so let's close this guy up because we do not need him. And now, because the bottom is the manufactured edge, I'm just trying to make sure, trying to get that out of there. I did not want to turn that corner, so then we're going to make sure it's like snugged right up there. And then I'm just trying to make sure that I normally cut it to make those little angles. Okay, so I want to get just peel. Oh, runaway shaker. And see, that's another thing. If you just had your shaker card, and you just put the one piece of vellum, and then you were going to put this on top of it, those shaker bits would have popped out when I was pulling that up. So and believe it or not, this is Dollar Tree tape, foam tape, because I had ran out and I needed it, and Michael's didn't have any. I wasn't running across to Michigan to get to go to Hobby Lobby. So this is I'm using it up before I did finally get some from Michael's and some from scrapbook.com, so it's wonderful. So there's our little shaker. I've lost the card base. So yeah, so then the inside of the card. But we want to embellish. So let's get our little bunnies out. I think he's cute there. Need a purple one though. It's purple, blue, and pink. Okay. So I thought one was straight. Oh, here's the straight one. Okay. Because we need our sentiment too, right? So, let's just do. I wish it had the cutouts for the sentiments, but it doesn't. It just has some for this stuff. Hello, so tweet of you, just for you. Hello, sunshine. Let's do just for you, Hoppy Easter. Now, we want, I've got scraps. Okay, we don't want to do it on that because that doesn't work. Now we need some contrast. Let's do it on the purple because the purple, there's not as much. Now, okay. You know what? I changed my mind. I want to say hello, sunshine, Hoppy Easter. And then we're just going to rub this. I had an eraser. You can just condition them like that. So I'm going to do, I need to leave room. Do we want to put Hello Sunshine up there and then Happy Easter down here, or are we just going to drag it along the bottom? You know what? We will. It's sticking to me. Oh, I didn't condition that one. Yeah, so just rubbing it on your hand helps if it's the first time you're using it. Okay. Now let's just make sure we have room. Okay. Don't think I need that, but I wonder where my stupendous thingamabobby went. Okay, let's see. What color of ink we are going to use? Oh, what's that? Oh. Better press stuff is all over the place. That's not good. Oh, hero paste. There's a nice deep purple. Teal. Pink. And for those of you that know me, believe it or not, I don't have a lot of purple in here. I mean, I have purple, don't get me wrong, but no. We could do tuxedo black. Tuxedo black and emboss it. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Okay. Sorry, purple. Or wait. Oh. Just bicycle. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I'm putting that in. I'm going to need it in a second. But that's okay. Okay, so let's ink this baby up. Oh! What? Oh, it's upside down. Oh, my heart. I'm like, what? Oh, those are actually really good impressions, but I just want to do it one more time. Just. Oh, I almost had heart failure there. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're fine. It's okay. Oh. Yeah, I don't need you anymore, so that's fine. So this stuff. I have this nice little thing that I keep. Like my embossing pens, my embossing ink. Whoops. since I set up my new craft area, I have everything pretty much in my reach. It's, you know, it's a pretty good setup. I mean, there's still some stuff that needs to be put in containers and found a home for. So I like to clean as I go so that then everything's ready to go for the next time. I can't believe I did that upside down. Oh, panic attack. Okay. Yeah, and this envelope I just made myself with words, Mary, words. Laminator sheets. And my sweet petunia pad is very good. So I keep the plastic sheet on it just to keep it protected. Okay. So I've seen that YouTube has silenced embossing. But oh, you know what? I forgot to run the I just like to put everything back so I don't have to worry about it. And if you don't already subscribe, please subscribe. I am planning on starting to go live more often. Hit the share button, like it, thumbs up. Also, all my socials are Mary's Crafty Creations. So, you just let your heat gun get hot first, and then that way beautiful. Oops, my hot pan. So, there it is in all its shiny glory. don't know where I got this from either. Maybe I won it or something because it's not cut yet. So we're gonna. Oh my goodness. I know nobody wants to watch this, but. Oh. It's this one we want. Okay. I always cut myself on these things, so if I can get them off, I do. Okay, so I think that'll be cute. And definitely taping that puppy down. Make sure it's centered. Oh my goodness. Let's flip that over that way for a bit. Whoops. If you turn it on an angle, I was told that helps it get a better cut. So I'm going to run it through again. I just want to make sure. I'm not entirely sure. And I'm sure we've all done that. You can see the top of my plastic thing was covered in die shapes. Oh. Haven't we all done that? Oh well. Use my Gloria Wolf one because it's pretty. Happy Easter, everybody. Ooh. Alrighty. Now our upside down Hello Sunshine. I need it to face the right way because that was freaking me out. And just so I know where everything is. Okay. All right. We're almost done. We're just doing the embellishments and whatever. So of course, one day I should do a video on some of my favorite fun crafting. Holy! We need to find a new home for my friend. Okay, see. Whoops. Okie doke. Because I use my tape until I can't use my tape. Okay, I do have some magnet that doesn't have. And then once I cut everything else out, that'll be better. Okay, just so we don't lose it. Okay, now. And then 2 weeks ago, I did these 2 shakers. I think they're just flippin' adorable. Okay. Oh, why is that still over here? All right. So let's figure out what we're doing here. So here's a pink, here's a purple. I think that's cute. Yeah, so that's cute. Grab out my belly. Oh. I barely part glue. I want to do the sentiments first. I need you moved just so I can kind of center. Oh, I need to be above. There. And stand above it again. I think that's good. Okay. His ears, this half of his face. I'm just trying to figure out where to dabble some glue. Did I do the wrong side? Okay. And I don't mind leaving the little edges up. Although this I do want stuck down. to tamp up some of that excess glue. Okay. So I'm just trying to get a little bit more under there. It's so thin. I have to hold it for a minute so it stays down. But this is a really super cute card. It doesn't take that long to make when you have everything right there. So don't shy away from shakers because you think they're hard. They're not. They're super easy once you know a few little tricks that have been passed on to me and I can pass on to you. And also, obviously, if you're watching the replay, if there's anything you want to see, put them in the comments. And I 1000% can look into doing that. And if I don't know how to do it, we'll learn together. I mean, crafting is an ever-changing world. And learning new techniques is always fun for me. It dries clear, but still, I mean, I just like to be prepared. Okay, so I think that's it for the bunnies. I don't think we need anything else. Okay, so this is our shaker card front. Do this before. Okay. So, okay. So, I think we're just going to glue it on. And I always check to make sure it's going the right way, because as card makers, we've all done that. We've all put it on the wrong way, one time or another. So, and if you haven't, you're lying. Okay. And this is another reason why I do the same size as the card front, because then it's easy. So now we have a card. And yeah, but the pink is nice and bright, so I think we'll do that. And you don't have to do this. This is just like a little added touch to kind of bring the front to the inside. It's not a mandatory. It's not a mandatory thing. I grabbed it the wrong way, but okay. That's the nice thing about wet glue, then. It's movable. And then we can write our sentiment in there, and we've got our little bunny. I don't know if we need, with the glitter and the bunnies. I'm just looking. I don't think we need them, but they may add a little bit that we don't know. I could put a white one there. I do kind of like that. You know what? I'm going to mix the pink and the white together because they're the same and they're big. So you can pick them out. It's not like you can't. Should probably use my little funnel. Oops. You're coming out, so don't fight. There we go. Throw you back in there. Just gonna grab a white one and pop it. And again, Dollar Tree. Like, crafting does not have to be expensive. And you can use your stash, like I said. Plastic, it's sticking to me. Plastic packaging for your stuff. you know, any color of cardstock. You don't have to have dies. Before I actually got a die cutting machine, I cut by hand or with my Cricut. And I still do things with my Cricut because I design my own what are they called? SVGs and whatever to cut in Cricut. Because sometimes you just can't find what you want. No idea it would be easier if there wasn't so much glue on the ends of these poor little guys. I'm just trying to get off the glue, because that's why everything's sticking to it. Well, okay, that works. And they're actually big enough. I don't really need to. Clean the top off of my glue, put the pin back in it. Again, Gloria Wolf made this for me. So, if you go to Debbie J's Crafting Corners, Tuesdays at 5, she's usually in there, or Elizabeth Costa Rogers, Monday and Wednesday at 7. And Debbie is at 5:30? 5:30. You can contact Gloria in there, and she can make these lovely things for you. She does charge for them. I mean, this is her little business, but totally worth it. They're gorgeous. All right, so now we have our beautiful finished card. Shake, shake, shake. I probably don't want to shake it too much because our little guys aren't completely stuck down. Okay, so we're not going to touch it because we need them to settle. But yeah, so that's our little Happy Easter card, and I hope you enjoyed the stream, and please come back again. Oh.
Sorry about that. I hope you enjoyed this stream, and hit the thumbs up, like, subscribe, all the things. And I'm Mary's Crafty Creations on all social media, so I'm easy to find. And again, here's our little card. So cute. And remember, if there's anything that you want to find out how to do, or you would like me to make, I don't just make cards. I make decorative signs. I make Cricut crafts and things. So yeah, I'm not limited to card making. I love card making because I like making things that make people happy, and you can just give them easily and freely with and a lot of them, you know, they'll keep. Like, I designed a happy birthday shaker card that stands up, and they're on display. So but thank you for coming and watching. And if you're watching the replay, please subscribe, hit the thumbs up, like, comment, share, tell your friends. And I will see you again next Sunday. Hashtag Let's Get Crafting. Bye.